Hi, I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible and try not to rant as much as I probably want to, but it's just regarding these scales and complete muppets who tell you to throw them away and completely disregard what they say, even for fat loss. Now, if fat loss is your main goal, in a huge percentage of people, your weight will be coming down as well. Now, I know that doesn't happen with everyone. Some people build muscle, especially if you're new to lifting weights and things like that. But in most of the people I see, and if if you're 18 stone and 2'2", you need to lose some weight. It's as simple as that. But don't use the scales as your only method of gauging progress. So it's the reason we use something like this, a tape measure, pictures, and obviously things like how your clothes fit as well. Scales aren't the only method to use. Now, people hate the scales because it doesn't tell them what they want to hear. But the reason that is more often than not because their nutrition isn't right and their training isn't right. So rather than saying, oh, ignore the scales, why don't we educate people on eating right and training correctly? And then guess what? The weight comes down and people love jumping on the scales again. So if weight loss is your goal, more often than not, like I've said, the scale should be coming down. Don't make it your only method of gauging progress, but they're always there if needed. Now, the best time of day, first thing in the morning, fully naked after you've been to the toilet. Now, don't do that in front of anyone at the gym, so maybe do that at home. You don't have to spend lots on it. 10-15 quid, a decent pair of electronic scales, make sure on the flat surface, and away you go. Gone on a bit longer than I thought, but hope it helped. Cheerio.